Okay, folks, this is John
And Ronnie.
and Ronnie. I'm not going to get in one today, but we are out here in the remnants of Hurricane Ida.
I thought it was Harala.
I think it's Ida. Yeah, John had to take some mowers back, and we are in the thick of it. Just wanted to come on real quick and show this. Don't really understand how people are flying up and down the street. This rain is no joke. We're probably about to get on the Schuylkill. Oh, see that rain?
Nope, we're taking the back roads.
All right, he wants to take the back roads where it's probably going to be even more flooding.
Keep that tape rolling.
But
This is action.
we'll see.
This is Ronnie and John's storm chaser.
They no storm chaser.
You're chasing
No, he
a
got
storm.
us out here, and this may be actually turning into a tornado. Why are we always out here in real bad weather? I don't know.
Don't know where we're going.
Do you have the GPS on?
Storm chaser.
You'll be able to get home from King of Prussia. That's
Hey,
where
this
we
is,
are.
This is Ronnie and John's storm chat.
This might be this might be Ronnie and John's last video.
Yeah, this is Ronnie and
Like this
John's
weather.
storm chat.
Storm chat.
Yeah.
Ronnie and John out here in some craziness. He was just driving a few seconds ago, and I couldn't see out the window. So that's some craziness right there. But yeah, I'm hoping to slow down because this is no joke.
A vanilla milkshake. I have not had a vanilla milkshake in a crow's fly. Is that what they say?
No,
Is that that's like 20 years?
is it really?
It's been a long time. I can't remember the last time I had a vanilla milkshake.
I think you've had one of those shamrock shakes since then.
I think that was when we lived in the Northeast though.
Yeah, but that was still not 10 years ago.
That was 10 years ago. That was, if I had a shamrock shake, I don't think I liked it because it tastes green.
No. What do you mean it tastes
I
green?
don't know, it tasted like grass or something like that. I don't know what the hell they put in there.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What the hell they put in
Quite
them
sure they
shakes
didn't
to
put
make 'em
grass in it.
green? I don't know. It tasted greeny. Like a
You
green
just,
bean.
John doesn't like things that taste, I don't know how things taste green.
Mini.
He's got this thing about when if I make a salad or I put fresh, fresh parsley or cilantro is still parsley, but if I put that in food, he doesn't like it. So we're gonna take the back road to
Yeah, I don't want to take the expressway with all the rain.
go up Montgomery Drive. I think that's where this is taking.
Yeah, it's got to go and making a left on the Gulf Road.
Yeah, it's taking you to Montgomery Drive. That's gonna be flooded.
You just go slow. You're in a truck, babe,
I'm telling you right now.
with a right rear tire that's a little on the flat side.
Folks, we ain't gonna make it back home. This might be John and Ronnie signing out for the last time.
It's got 10 or 12 pounds in it. It's good. I got the compressor in the back, babe, but I don't really want to sit down in the rain to inflate it.
Oh my Lord. You're like my friend Roger. My
Yeah.
friend Roger,
Tell us that story.
every time we would get on the road to go to New York, or go anywhere with him, this is
Give me
my
a French
friend,
French fry.
my friend Penny's brother.
Oh, really?
He's still friends.
You eat 'em. Go ahead,
And
continue.
he says we would get in the car with him, and we would be on the road. He'd be like, at the last minute, we would just decide to go to New York, and we get on the road, get halfway up the turnpike or whatever, and he's like, literally, the car is on E, and he's just driving like a maniac. And we're like, and Penny would be like, oh my God, why do we always do this? We get in this car with you and you never have any gas. And he would be like, it was like, again, the Seinfeld thing. Let's see how far we can go without any gas. And we would be sitting there like, oh my God, we're going to run out of gas on the turnpike or whatever, and just whatever. So John's the same way with the, obviously with the bum tire.
It's not a bum tire. You hit a little air in it, it'll be all pumped up.
Like you said, you getting out in this nonsense
No.
to be putting some air in it.
No, and I took my umbrella in. I had an umbrella to back up from
Oh
the
yeah, like that's what we're
police
going.
and fire.
I beg to differ. An umbrella is not going to help you in this kind of weather. You can't even see the marks in the road.
Yeah.
Cop up here doing something. That's not a cop. Yeah, it is.
Man, this is a bad storm, though.
Yeah.
Very bad. I'm glad that I decided to take the day off with you rather than try to cut grass in this.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I'm not going to film all of this, but, that's a good cop. I think the cop's got him, but, oh no, oh man, they out there directing traffic.
Directing traffic. I'm flying real fast in this.
Because you never know when you're going to hit a whole bunch of, like you're going to hit a puddle or something. Not even a puddle, but.
Like a lake.
Yeah.
There's flotation devices in the back.
Well, might be it.
So, babe, this is actually a good time to talk about storm chat, the scariest storms you've ever been in.
I haven't really been in scary storms.
Oh, babe, have you lived?
I haven't.
Yeah, I have I got two good stories.
All right.
1978, I was 8 years old. And that was the blizzard of the century. I think there were like 2 feet of snow. I still remember them because my dad had the second floor.
Oh, you're talking about snow. Okay, yeah, that was the storm of 78.
It can be any storm, babe. It doesn't have to be a rainstorm. But that was 1978. I remember there was like 24 inches of snow on the roof. I think we didn't go to school for like a week.
Yeah, school was shut down for at least a week.
Yeah. And not to jinx us, but I was in one of the first tornadoes in the Northeast.
Oh, Lord.
The storm, I still remember because it was at nighttime, and I remember hearing it wind and rain, and I had a 1985 Camaro, which had broken them uplift things that hold the trunk or the hood up.
Mm-hmm.
The wind was so strong, it pulled the trunk, the back of the trunk up in the air, and the trunk was standing straight up in the air.
Wow.
And I just sat in the house looking at it. I was like, it's insured. If it blows away, I'll get another one.
I think there was a storm in 96, 95 and 96, maybe 94, 95 and 96, whatever, talking about snowstorm. That was the storm where we got 31 inches.
Yeah. I remember the big snowstorms. Now, we don't see them too much. That's probably a little bit of that global warming storm stories.
I don't know why the 78 one was scary, because you got to go out and play in the snow for a week.
Yeah, but we thought we were going to be snowed in like Snowmageddon, a sci-fi original.
Well, that probably was a Snowmageddon.
Yeah.
But like I said, the one in 96 was 31 inches, I believe.
I don't know if I remember that one.
Why not?
I just don't remember it. What do you mean, why not?
Is this closed off?
I don't know. It's pushed to the side.
Alright, you're going to have to go on.
Yeah.
It looks, oh, you know why?
Oh, now we're on 76.
Well, we're 76. I mean, we're halfway there.
Now
Obviously, Montgomery
we're
Drive.
on the expressway.
Montgomery Drive is closed because I think it's flooded.
So now we're on the expressway.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Here comes the traffic. And right here where we're getting on is where, because I used to work in King of Prussia, or out this way. We're getting ready to go across this bridge here that notoriously floods. So we were stuck in it one time, like the bus was over on one side and I was in my car trying to drive. Like you can see here on the side where it's a little flooded. But yeah, this bridge floods out for whatever reason.
It's a lot of flooding.
Touchdown.
So let's hear about an update. How's your snake doing?
Pretty good.
Cecil.
Lead belly, that's what I'm calling it.
Babe, we are not calling that snake lead butt. First of all, you always say we can't name people's names. My ex-wife, that's what we called her, lead butt.
I didn't say lead butt. Lead belly.
Okay. That might have just been a chance to give the ex a little job.
I think it is. So, the snake's name is Lead Belly. And he's doing good. He was out, he's eating. Cute little snake.
A cute little snake.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite sure. I don't really hear people refer to the snake as he's a cute little snake.
Well, he's the size of an inchworm, if not smaller. Right?
Yeah, he's the size of a pencil.
No, he's not.
Not even the thickness, though. If he was the size of a pencil, he'd
He's
be
the
like
size
a
of a
garter
worm.
snake. Yeah. Oh, did I tell you I seen one of them snake handling tools?
John doesn't want to pick him up. I've picked him up. John doesn't want to pick him up.
Yeah, they had one of them snake handling tools with the little, like the J with the
Oh,
loop,
yeah. And are you
so
going to get
could
that?
Scoop them.
Right now, you're picking
it
him
was-
up with
it was, pretty big.
chopsticks.
Tweezers,
He's
right.
picking him up with chopsticks.
Tweezers.
Where, John,
What?
where are my tweezers?
Picking the
Stop
snake up,
playing
babe. Babe,
around.
gotta pick the snake up with something. You know, they are a little venomous.
You know my nerves.
Do they or don't they venomous?
They say they're venomous,
You're right.
but on the scale of venom, it's not going to kill you. That's not where you're going.
No, we want to just
You're
go
going straight.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're trying to get me to go 331B. 476.
Stupid GPS is confused.
No, if you go, might as well go right down 76 now. We're already on it.
Yeah, I don't know why I would have you going over Conshohocken.
Well, that's one of the things with GPS. Like you always say, GPS is good, but if you
But
know
you
where
need
you're
to
going,
know where you're going.
right? Because it can still take you out of your way.
Right, GPS is great, but you should kind of have an idea where you're going, because it will take you out of your way every single time.
Turn slight right to Netflix Road.
Okay, we don't do
Turn
what.
right.
Yeah, she is shoved.
She's
She don't know
trying to
what
get in the
talking
video.
about.
Slow traffic just ahead.
No, isn't it always?
This is actually,
This isn't bad.
you know, I almost feel like the perfect storm in this because look how the sky is getting real bright. You know, remember when they were like riding the wave and it got up to the top and he's like, oh, we're out of it. And all of a sudden it got real dark again and everything started to go back down into the depths of the sea.
Why is this person driving with their emergency lights on?
Babe, you never seen people do that? That's because
What, in
he's
the
driving,
rain?
yeah, because he's driving slow. He's telling you, I'm not going to do the speed limit. I don't blame him.
But here's the thing. He was doing the speed limit.
Babe, let me tell you something
Don't
about
babe me.
people and
I
driving.
just saw this guy flying up the road. He flew past you. So he doesn't need them on.
Maybe he's breaking down. Oh, babe, I love this vanilla milkshake.
Glad you're enjoying it.
I haven't had a vanilla milkshake
You just said it.
as far as the crow flies.
You just said that. All right, I'm cutting off again.
Babe, I gotta say it again.
You're starting to repeat yourself.
But it is. This is a great vanilla milkshake.
Okay, so they're on here talking about a tornado once again out in the Northeast or in that area. Okay, right there, I'm talking about.
What about the dam? There was a dam that malfunctioned. They were evacuating the whole town, babe.
Babe, they're not talking about that. See, Coatesville, we just actually came from there.
Yeah.
We were out there. That's what just telling John, because John said, oh, look how light it's getting here or whatever.
We're out of the storm.
But I told him, I said, we're driving out of the storm. The storm is coming
Toward us.
towards us, and we're leaving, yeah, well, follow whatever. But it's coming here. So it's traveling west to east.
Some of the locations
So-
and the neighborhoods that could be dealing with some of these tornadoes or even these severe storms and these heavy downbursts here.
I just don't understand it. When did we ever get tornadoes?
Coming out of East Nottingham.
See, I was telling you, if you look at the water,
Yeah, it's piling up.
It's told that we have. Let's see if this works. All right, so let's put that same track on here and see if we can put this up here. This tornado.
Anyway,
to the northeast,
tornado is
35
moving
miles
to
per
the
hour. If the
northeast.
storm holds together, it may go into areas of Montgomery County. And actually, hold on,
That's
I
by
just
us,
wanna
ain't it?
see what
Montgomery
This is
County?
off to the west. This looks like.
Yeah, we crossed the
is
road
a
in this Montgomery
Flash flood
County.
emergency. So this is a flash
Tell
flood
your mom.
emergency.
We gotta
This is
evacuate her
just
to the
outside
basement.
We're
Our
fine.
viewing area. It looks like it's in Lancaster County.
We
But
just
flash flood
came from there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's following.
No, we came from Lancaster Avenue, but it's
Yeah.
coming from that direction.
Lancaster County,
I'm
Lancaster
like, I'm
Avenue.
going off the deep
Yeah, it's
end.
the same thing.
I'm like freaking out, but
It's the same thing.
yeah, I mean, we were close to it. We were in Wayne, Devon, Radnor.
I do have a camera.
Close enough.
Presidential camera. Let's get to that right now. There you go, and you can see this is
Anyway.
Schuylkill Expressway at the Boulevard right now.
Ah,
And
we're
you can
coming
see
up
this
on
is
that.
rush hour.
We're on the Schuylkill.
Severe storms just to
Anyway,
the west of here,
we're
but this is what I'm concerned
almost
about.
home.
A line of
See, we're talking about
potentially
west.
tornadic storms moving through
Traumatic.
Philadelphia and our suburbs
Oh,
during
traumatic.
rush hour. You
Is that what
don't
you
want to
said?
be in your car. So if you have friends, family,
What
maybe
the
they
heck
can
you
hang
talking
out
about?
at
What do you
work
mean you
till
don't wanna be in
later
your
on
car?
tonight.
No, moving through
Make sure that they're
Philadelphia.
really hightailing at home.
They said
because
tornadic.
These severe storms are definitely capable of producing tornadoes even in closer to Philadelphia. Why am I showing you the
Yep,
temperatures?
see?
This is playing a key role into our severe weather threat. It's near 80 degrees right now across parts of
Oh,
Philadelphia.
yeah,
But if
it
you
is.
look
It's
off to the
sticky
north and
out.
west,
Yes.
there's a huge drop off in temperatures. It's 66 in Allentown, 68 in Reading. What these storms are doing are riding along this temperature boundary, and this makes them favorable for potentially producing some isolated strong tornadoes.
Clearly, because we were out there and I was waiting for John in the car and I got cold. It was really, really a cool rain out there.
Philadelphia.
So,
So just because you're not getting that severe weather right now, you need to be on guard.
All right,
Rainfall
well, see,
totals
it's a good
have been
thing
all
we
over the
left.
place. We had that morning
Did.
thunderstorm that moved through Philadelphia, dumping a half an inch. Look at Reading, you're almost up to 3 inches of rain.
3
All of this
inches
has
of
fallen
rain?
in about
Seriously?
2 hours worth of time. So that is
That's a lot.
really just not a good situation. You can see the situation up in Allentown. So let's get you back.
All right, so
to the tornado
we're
warning
almost
on our
home. We're
screen
about
here to show you what you should
I
be
don't
doing.
know.
So if you live in a high
3
rise,
miles
mile.
as a
No,
crow
we're not 3
flies.
miles.
to your bathroom.
We're about a mile.
Because some of these tornadoes
That's a mile
could
to
be
the
on
exit, babe.
stronger side,
yeah, so I said we're about a mile to
if you
the
live in a
exit.
high
But I'm saying you're 3 miles
Yeah,
as,
but-
as the crow flies.
That would be the
Okay,
safest
I don't
thing
know
to
where
do,
he's getting this
because some
thing
of the
crow
windows may
fly,
be
like
blown
you know
out
what
by
he's
some of
talking
these
about.
high winds. If you live at home, a central room.
If you
the
live at
idea
home.
is
If you live
Wait.
at home.
as many walls between you and the outside as possible.
This
The
fool
tornadoes
on the radio said if you live at home.
your house first.
Like, where else you gonna live if it's not your home?
Versus your non-home.
I think the tornadoes got him a little frightened. He's like, if you live at home.
Live at home.
No, I think he's like, if you're at home, go
Yeah,
to
that's what he
the
should've
lower.
said. He should have said
If you live at home. You know, it's like, oh, if your kids live at home, you know. Yeah, you want to go to the lower levels. But he's talking about if you live at home. People, you can't make this stuff up. I'm just saying.
Chester County, isn't that where we came from?
No.
Is in and around Philadelphia.
Chester
northern
County
Delaware,
is, Chester is
into
south.
New Jersey, and
Westchester.
got the storms in this spot.
And if we
It's
just
close
go
to
back
the where
to
we came
Max
from.
1, we do want to go back to the tornado warning, which is in effect for another 15 minutes. They
Tornado
have not canceled
warning.
it, the National Weather Service, so that means there's still a concern here. And as we take a closer look, we're basically are trying to identify a couplet here. And near Russellville, there is a little bit of rotation. And
Russellville.
like we mentioned,
Yeah.
everything is
I never
tracking
heard
to
of
the
Russellville.
northeast, right around 35 miles per hour. So at this time, we like to go over all of the neighborhoods. If you're under this tornado warning, we always say
Well, let's see
now
what
is
the
time to
neighborhoods
move.
are.
So this includes areas like
Go ahead, you can
Parksburg. This includes Coatesville. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that includes areas like Parksburg. We want to name off Phillipsville,
Parksburg. That sounds
Highland,
familiar.
Rose,
Parksburg.
Coatesville. You're just outside of that tornado warning.
I know what Coatesville
Again,
is, but I don't know these
concern
other
is still
little
there
places
until
she's
this
talking
tornado
about.
warning expires.
Where
which is
are
not
the
for another
Beatles
at least
always?
15
That song
minutes.
there was just
You
like,
wanna
what was
be
that road
taking
that they were
cover,
over?
so giving some really
What's that got to do with this?
No, but
that
you-
was Abbey Road.
No, what was it? No, maybe it's the Monkees. The Monkees sang that song about. Oh God, what was the name of that song? They sung that
Last train to Clarksville?
Clarksville. That's it.
Yeah, but that wasn't a road.
No, but it's a section.
Yeah, the Beatles sung about Abbey Road.
Yeah.
And Penny Lane.
No, I was thinking of the last train to Clarksville. I think Clarksville is in Pennsylvania.
Y'all don't judge me. Yes, I do like the monkeys. I love watching the monkeys. So yeah, I know everything about the monkeys. But yeah, I don't want to try to talk about last train to Clarksville. What does that got to do about? What does that have to do with this?
I was thinking of the sections. They were doing like all these crazy sections you never hear about in Pennsylvania. Last train to Clarksville, PA.
There is no Clarksville, PA.
I believe there is.
See, he always got.
But it's twice as far as the crow flies.
All right, I'm gonna end now. We're coming up on Belmont, which means that we're almost home. It's still kind of light
Hey,
here.
keep it rolling. People want to know whether we get home or not.
I think we're gonna make it before the tornado gets up this way because it's following us. We left it back there.
Back there.
So back there. So what are you waiting for? Good.
And at this rate, we're gonna have some water rescues if people don't get off.
Water rescues.
Oh.
And if you live at home,
That's one thing I miss about John having a Jeep because we was over in Jersey one time and it was a storm like this. We're always in Jersey when it's a storm. But it was I don't know, it might have been a remnant or something, but it was raining so hard and we were going through literally these lakes of water on the road. And we were in the Jeep and John was just like floored and we would just go through it and the water would just come all up on the sides. And we was like, woohoo! My hand was out the window. I was like, yeah, baby, Jeep life.
Circulation is still intact.
I kind of missed it.
Still going to
I miss
produce
the,
potential problems. So I'm going to put another cone on here.
I missed
as we work
the
our way
Wrangler.
north and east and then Brit.
I did, because he had it jacked up, so it was, it was lifted. So you could definitely go through
you
the
weren't stopped by
puddles and-
puddles
no,
or
you weren't.
anything like that.
Nah, you could definitely go jeeping around in
Before it was
that
around
thing.
35 miles per hour.
Jeeping around?
What's it called?
Is that Jeep talk? Jeeping
Yeah,
around?
jeeping around.
First of all, I never heard anybody say Jeep.
Oh, for the love of peace. You were new to the Jeep family.
Taking action
Yeah.
right now to make sure you and your family is staying safe.
So, like I said, we're almost home. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna come on real quick when we get home, let you know we got home safely, and we're gonna get in the house and stay in the house and listen to see where the hell these tornadoes are going. So, we'll be back. Okay, folks. So we have made it home. We have made it home, as you can see. Big drops of water falling on my head. But yeah, we've made it home, safe and sound. Opening the door right now. So I think we're gonna call it a night here. If I can get the key in the door. You know what? It's a John's key. I don't know. What the heck? Oh, okay. I can get the door open. But yeah. Seriously, can't get the door open. Oh, duh. Alright. So, we are home. You can't see me, but we're home. And, yeah. Pretty happy. I was just parking the truck, so we're safe and sound, and I'm gonna come in. I think I'm gonna get me a big cup of coffee because I got cold waiting for John with the window open. So yeah. All right, folks. So I'm gonna say peace and love. You guys be safe out there. These storms or these remnants of these hurricanes is no joke. We were like in the middle of this really bad storm, and they're going up and down the East Coast or however they're going, but just be safe out there, and we will see you next time. Peace and love. Okay, folks, so as I mentioned a few moments earlier, we're home now, but I'm watching the news, and they're showing every 5 minutes they're talking about, they're saying an actual tornado is headed this way, like right where we live. And they're talking all these streets and 76 and everything. This is right over us. Route 1 and all of this stuff is right over us and it's supposed to be a tornado. This is wild. I've never experienced anything like this. Totally crazy.
Also, we had a piece of upper level energy that kind of ignited the storm, so it's actually gotten stronger over the past day near Phoenix.
I mean, they're also
supposed to flash
showing
inches of rain,
where
and so
we
not
just
only
came
are we
from.
dealing with
Everything is
flash
all
flooding,
flooded out.
we have
So
flooded basements,
this is
we have
actually,
flooded
this is pretty
streets,
wild.
we have
John, why are you
flooded
outside?
this is all going to
I
be
swear, they
running
just
down into the river. So that means that the Schuylkill
folks
River
help me.
likely
They
moderate to
just told
possibly
people to
major
keep your
flooding in the
behinds
upper area, and there
inside.
could even be
Don't
some
go outside
significant
with your
flooding
camera.
along the
Don't try
Delaware.
to take
This is that
pictures.
tornado warning.
Go
In
down
fact,
to
until
the lower level
5:45,
of your
for
house.
a very
Get in
highly
your
populated
basement or a
area,
tub
if
or
you live
something.
in that
And
Polygon,
John
please
is
be sure to right away
outside.
get into your
Why?
basement.
My
Turn on
husband
the
is
TV so
so
you can hear us, make sure you're
hard-headed.
all
He
clear.
just doesn't listen.
If you don't have a
I wasn't
basement,
joking when I
get
said
into the
he
lowest level of your
don't care
home
about
in a
authority.
closet
I mean, why is he
or an
outside?
interior bathroom,
Why?
something that doesn't have
I
windows,
have
something that will
no
put as many
idea. They're
layers
telling you
between you
stay away
and
from the window.
outdoors.
He was over there sitting by
Because
the
when you have
window.
tornado warnings,
You know, I
there's the
mean, granted, I'm
potential
not
for
downstairs. I mean,
branches or
maybe I'm not
trees to
taking it
drop
as
into your house. You
seriously
have the potential for a
as
lot
you possibly
of
should.
windows being
But I mean, I
broken.
don't
The
know.
center
I don't know how
circulation
to
right
act
now
or
looks like it's
react or
right
whatever
over the
because it's
Silver
not like we
Expressway,
live in
heading
the,
northeast pretty quickly,
tornado
45
belt.
miles per
Like we're
hour.
out in
So Belmar,
Kansas or
Upper
something.
Gulend,
I mean, this is a big
Warminster, New
city,
Britain,
and when
and
they say
Buckingham all have the
tornado,
path from that storm system. Now,
I'm
some of those
seriously thinking, is
are
it going to be like a
extended
tornado
beyond
from the Wizard of Oz
5:45,
come
so we'll
flying
have
down
to
my
see
street?
how
I
well
don't
this
know. I don't
stays
know how to
together.
react to all of
But
this.
unfortunately, this is
Maybe I'm
not
not
the
reacting the way
only
I
one.
should,
We
but
have flash flood warnings as
I
well.
just,
Your
I don't
thunderstorm
know.
warnings
It's
also for
just,
Kent and
it's just
Starks
really
County.
weird for them to say, "Oh,
Chris, so that
there's a
Kent County
tornado around
tornado
the
warning
corner
is that
from
now
you,"
expired?
because that's basically what they're saying. And then John, the
That
fool
is
that he
still in
is,
effect
talking
as
about,
well.
"Let's
So
hop in the truck and go
we
find it."
also
I
have
said, "We're
severe
not
thunderstorm
storm
warnings for
chasers.
Hunterdon,
What's
Mercer,
wrong with
Bucks,
you?"
Chester, Delaware, Montgomery County, and
So
Philadelphia
anyway,
until 6 o'clock. So
yeah, now they keep pushing
basically,
it back.
hunker
Now
down
all
because
this
it's
stuff
going
of
to be a
tornado warning
very
until
long night.
it was the
Please do not get
5:45. Now
out
I think they're saying
when
it's to
you have a
6
storm
o'clock.
like this. We have
So
not only
I,
the wind damage
John,
with the potential for
what are
trees
you
being
doing
down.
out there?
Already reports of a lot of trees down in Chester
the guy
County
next door,
from
I
that
need to turn
earlier
around
tornado
and
warning.
his
We
flower
also, as
bed.
you can
He
see,
out there
we have
doing.
the
He
flash
out there
flooding. So
giving an
flash
estimate
flooding,
for a job
especially
for my
across
next door
southeastern
neighbor
Pennsylvania,
in the middle of a tornado.
yet. And then we have that wind
I said, I
damage, that
told them, I
tornado
said, they
warning
told
for
everybody to get your behinds
5:45.
inside, go get
And
in the
sometimes
tub somewhere, and you outside.
velocity, don't see a
You
strong
know, this is
signature.
landscaping season in the
Unfortunately,
Northeast.
this one
You're
is
correct.
very strong.
You know
So
that.
this is a pretty
You know, when you go,
significant
when I
indication
see your
that
legs
this is, in fact,
flying up,
tornado.
you flying up off the ground somewhere, I'm just going to say, I told you so.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's all I'm going to
It's
say. That's all.
landscaping season. Nothing stops landscaping season.
I don't care just because you stand there looking like Paul Bunyan. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting night. They're saying until shaking that at me. They're talking about this stuff is supposed to go on until 10 o'clock tonight. So who knows what happens? But if we start hearing freight trains, maybe I'll come back on and we'll see if we can, record this whole thing. But until then, hope everybody's safe. I'll see you.